We're with Coach Billy Donovan here at the USA Basketball Under-18 Tryouts. This is day one. Coach Donovan, what are your thoughts so far on the group here?
Well, obviously a lot of talented players, and I think everybody's pretty pleased that some of these guys are willing to come out here and play, and it probably worked out timing-wise for a lot of these guys as they're going into college, where summer school will probably start at the end of June, but this gives them an opportunity to play for USA Basketball, and it's really been a great group and a hard-working group.
Have you ever been involved in something like this where they bring you 23 of the best athletes in America and say you can only take 12 of them?
Well, I think that's always the hard part, is when you're in a situation where you got so many good players and there's going to be some guys that are going to go home, and that's the thing that's very, very hard. So I think the overall focus is to try to get the best team out there and try to have that group go and compete and play to the best of their ability.
What does it mean for you individually to be, to wear that USA flag, on your shirt and be the head coach of a USA basketball team?
I think it's a great honor. I'm really excited about the opportunity. Last year I had a chance to work as a court coach. This year, coaching this team. I think the one thing about being part of this is it's bigger than any one individual. And I think anytime you have a chance to represent your country, and these guys understand that it's bigger than them, it's about the United States, that's something I think it's always special.
What are some of the challenges that you anticipate, bringing a group like this together and playing in a very important tournament like the FIBA Americas?
Well, I think the big challenge always is you've got a bunch of guys from all different parts of the country. Some guys have played in college, some guys are going into college, some guys are going into their senior year of high school. Is trying to create chemistry, trying to create a bond, trying to create an unselfishness, guys playing together, trying to create that chemistry that when you get out on the floor and you're competing, that they can gel and mesh and play well together.
Were there any concerns for you about, missing out on recruiting or working with your young guys?
Well, it works out well for me because recruiting doesn't start till July, and we'll have most of our players coming back in at the end of June. So this really worked out during a great time here for me for 3 weeks where, I've been back in Gainesville. There are some players back on campus, but to be able to represent our country and be part of this, was something I thought would be very special.